Aldama got some space, chose not to shoot. He's a decent three-point shooter. Morant will try it from deep. And Morant shows off a little left. Doesn't draw iron. And here comes Memphis. Looking to push. Crossover. Morant to the right hand. What a finish. Of the highlight dunks you don't attempt.
You miss, that's true.
I think somebody said that once.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Aldama. Defensively. Brooks turns the corner. Morant. Yes. I like that rule. I don't think it's coming to the NBA anytime soon, but I've always liked that rule. Morant shows the touch on. It's this very good Memphis rebounding team, even without Steven Adams on the floor. Clark off the pass from playing a little pickup ball of his own, just ISO on Santi Aldama. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Taylor Jenkins would like to avoid that matchup from here on out.
I don't know if I believe that, man. I don't know if I believe that.
Roddy comes away with it. Morant to the left hand, lightning quick. 19th turnover of the night for Memphis. Morant. High archer.
Morant could be an offensive tone setter with Bain being out.
And Morant against Duarte banks it in and draws the foul. Jackson, a pitch ahead to Morant. Ja, lobbing, hit Zaire Williams throws.
The kind of play Miles used to have. Yeah. Jackson will get there. Oh. Yeah, Jackson will get there where he
fits back in the game for Indiana with 3 and change remaining in the first half. Morant got to the cup, laid it up, laid it in. 9 for Morant. Picked up by Turner. Morant on the runway. Got it to go. Morant dumps it down low. Jaren the slam. Great find. Morant spinning. Drop off. Tillman with the dunk. Stolen by Morant. Over the top. Jaren with the poster on the Morant. His 5th.
Once the Grizzlies not allowing the Pacers with the offensive rebound.
Ja for 3. It's through! Morant. Bounce pass. Roddy reverses it in. Banks that too hard. Morant snatches his 8th rebound of the game. Triple-double again in play. He had one. Lob for Clark. Shot clock at 5. Morant crossing over. Oh, yes. No look pass. Tillman with the bucket. Morant on the attack, hangs, banks and hits. Morant off the bounce, the floater is in. Explosive score. He had a 33-point half against Utah. Morant for 3, it's through. Jaren came very close to getting a fingernail on that. Jeremy Grant's having himself a good year. Morant, another 3, it's in again.
He's a guy, when he comes around a screen, he has to see a body. You don't want to allow him a clean look if Morant.
And the rebound to Morant. He's collected his 4th rebound. Great run and finish by Brandon Clark. This is a Portland team. They love the 3-ball. Why not? Lob for Clark. Another.
On a Pac-12 All-Star team one time, and I was wowed the entire.
Morant going right at Eubanks. Walker. Morant, a topside 3. Bango. They got the switch. Aldama being guarded by Payton. Morant, dump off. Great read. Morant against Watford. Yes.
With the ball and bounce, and then they hustle back. Slow down the Grizzlies offense.
Morant challenges Eubanks.
Morant will dig it out. Morant averaging 27 a game, flying inside and floats for 2.
And which way did he go?
The last one.
Oh, what a pass.
What a throw indeed. All NBA rookie selection a year ago. And picking up where left. Oh, Morant will detonate and take off.
Well,
and that is his 8th of the season. There they get Darius Garland, averages 22. Morant, nice move. Conchar, Bain, Morant will take it and put it. Oh, balance shot. Oh my! Hold on to your hats.
Right.
Caution of the game, changing 4.5 here in the 3rd.
How about the fans? The fans are absolutely
Morant in tune. What touch?
See, this might have woken up.
Conchar vacuums it in. Morant the other way. Ted had his steam, and there's no stopping him as the 2 big men starring. Double-double, 17 and 12 from Evan Mobley. That little shot by Morant is their team. They get the pin and back pedal with Allen there and get it to drop.
Time for Chicago. Dosunmu throws it out recklessly. Stolen by Morant. Ja going to challenge and bank it in. And Morant speed dribble got by Dosunmu, attacks and finger rolls it in. Lightning in a ball.
Bulls had with the Spurs last night, they could not keep guys in front of them. So see if the Grizzlies take advantage of getting to the basket.
Morant elevates and hits. Tries in a block. Couple of rebounds. Morant weaving his way, fading and hitting. That pick and pop, that is part of Chicago's game. Morant weaving, hanging, banking, hitting.
There's a 2-point now again. Had a passive Zach LaVine in the first half.
Morant for three has an answer. Bane. Morant retreats. That's a three. It's through for Ja Morant. 20 for Morant from three. 18% for you math nerds. Morant helps the percentage.
Digit lead. They're going to pitch another shutout to get themselves back into the game as Morant keeping the Grizzlies in the game.
The Grizzlies need him on the floor.
He's doing the best he can, though, partner.
Morant drives, hangs, banks, and hits. Three-point shooting.
Nice.
Cutting Morant. Finger rolls it in. NC, no contest. Morant. Bane, an open three. Bingo!
He'll play the entire fourth quarter.
Right. Morant puts a cap on it.
What he uses.
Morant crossover and a scoop and score for Morant. Career high 7.7 assists per game. Morant retreats for three. It's through. Anthony Edwards. And Morant against Gobert. A pull-up three. Yes! With 7, his first three-point make of the game.
Special player. Nice find.
Clark to the rim. And a career year shooting the basketball. Minnesota lead is 3. Clark. Yes, and another foul. Minnesota will be off until Monday. They'll be in Dallas. Morant to the cup.
Edwards, McDaniels across their line, and then McLaughlin the only one. The Grizzlies have to do a good job.
Morant challenges Gobert. They're 26th in offensive rebounding. Morant spinning, fading, and filling it up. Calls a warning, second one. Technical foul, lob for Jaren. Jaren screens, a Morant three, it's through! Edwards averaging just under 25 a game. It's a new career high, lost the handle. Anderson's back, a look ahead. Bane will lay it up and lay it in. 3 in the last meeting. Loves playing his old team. Morant with a ball fake, gets to the rim and lays it in.
And know what that experience in the G League, where you have guys in and out of the rotation, has helped the Minnesota Timberwolves these last 2 seasons. Nice pass.
Oh, what a pass. Gobert lost it. Here's a run out by Conchar. Lobs it up. Oh, yes! Holy cow! Fading. Good defense by Clark. Morant. Challenge McLaughlin. Finger rolls it in.
It is taking good shots from the three-point line. It's attacking every area against this Wolves defense.
Morant again attacking. Yes! Double in the last game in Minnesota. The only time he's had a triple-double, the Grizzlies have lost the game. Morant! Timeout, Minnesota.
Handle. Brooks will pick it up. They've got a 3-on-1. Flight 12 taking flight.
This team execute in the half court.
Ja with the float game, soft. Got all the way to the rim, missed the layup. And Ja on the break. Takes it at Hauser, sidestep. Classy, slick finish. Ja Morant got hit in the mouth. And here's Ja. Oh, what a dime drop to Tillman.
And just find your shooters patiently, as Al does.
Good offense. Ja pulls up. Got the friendly for Morant out front against Muscala. Gotta love this matchup. They go boxes and elbows trying to load up. But Ja put it on a platter and 8. And now Hauser switches onto him. They hunt Muscala. Ja slams on the brakes, got inside. Light work.
And that's incredible. Like his shot making, 2 to 20 advantage in the paint. There you go again.
Oh, Muscala got worked. He got worked like a part-time job. A little bit strong Aldama. And it bounced out to Kennard. Quick hit ahead. Clark with a crash. And the finish. Wow. Ja against Cornette. Double team now coming from Williams. Skip pass. Kennard. guard just the way they drew.
You're going to give the foul to the defensive player. Gotcha.
Ja sidesteps Robert Williams and one. Flight 12 ready for takeoff. 12-point lead for the C's. Morant got the roll, was off balance.
An injury-related substitution or not. See if we get a report from the Utah bench. Morant got by Horton Tucker in a rack attack.
It's like when he went up for the shot attempt, it was an awkward shot attempt, and he immediately grabbed the hamstring.
Morant elevates, hits. Jaren's back on the floor. Morant with a leaner. He drives on Horton Tucker. Wraparound pass. Morant got it back. Behind the back to Jaren for the dunk. Going to go at Kessler again. Hang and hit. On the Italian national team. Plays in the Spanish league. Morant again. Got it again.
That is thinking switch. The other thinking you're going to get back leads to that wide open three.
Morant. Yes! Markkanen not playing tonight. He averages 25. Morant in the lane. Teardrop got it. Morant, 60s have scored 10 straight. Morant attacks, elevates. Yes.
Back again. They can find their swagger here at home.
Morant, no look to Tillman. Morant, speed dribble to the cup, banks it up and in.
That the Nuggets would shoot the higher percentage. What the Grizzlies would like to do is what they've done is continue to get offensive rebounds.
Morant scooping and scoring.
They started the first 6 points of the game to him.
Morant, an open three. Bango.
And why not let him push the break?
They're just 1 of 9 from 3, and they're the league's leading three-point percentage team. Morant spins, stops, turns, and finishes it. Denver shoots 39% from 3. They're shooting 19%. And the offensive.
Means the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, you have home court advantage.
Well, both these teams are very similar. Morant, dotted line, got another one.
There it is, every time, partner. Kept them to one shot, and they've been able to create extra shots.
Morant against Chanchar. No chance, Chanchar. Porter for 3. Long rebound, Morant. Wow, the speed of Morant. Wow, undresses Caldwell Pope to the cup. Yes, as a foul. Maybe the play of the year by Ja Morant.
And then, know what? Finish the play. The behind the back is able to elude the step. Now steps around, takes the contact, and one opportunity. That's why we say is the future of the NBA right there.
We'll talk about it first day of training camp. High hands, high hands. Morant down the lane, pitch out, an open Brooks 3, down low. This is deflected by Morant. Yes.
Will allow Anthony Davis to be effective, efficient, because he has some scorers and guys that can make plays around him.
The adjustment by Morant. He tried the no look, and now Morant goes to work. Morant to the rim. Darvin Ham will take a timeout. Morant surveys, no look. Perfect set.
Shoot right over the top.
You never know where the players are going to come from. Santi Aldama played at Loretta. Ja Morant, get on up.
Well, Xavier Tillman says, let me return the favor to you, Ja. You take care of me all the time. Let me hit you going hands of what the Lakers want to do.
Morant gets the roll. Ja Morant, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, turnover. Up ahead, Morant coast in for the East.
That time, Conchar didn't really commit, so Davis is able to split. Speaking of split,
Morant, a chance for 3.
AD able to get right in between, and right here, Ja at his best.
4:35 to go in the third. Morant, he dribbles defender.
Meant one of those silly fouls.
Morant, stutter. Morant, oh, he's a basketball surgeon.
Is that a new one for you?
No, I'm
crosses. You kind of slid that in there.
Morant has 23 points, 17 in the third. Lane opens up and he finishes. Ja Morant is doing it all. This game's been tight throughout. The largest lead for either team has been 6. Morant, unstoppable. Morant with 7 to shoot. We approach 2 minutes to go in the third. Morant gets around Reeves. Banker is good.
Morant, the answer. This is ridiculous. Scoops it up. 6 seconds left. Morant drives, hangs. He's a cheat code. But Morant is down.
He committed another turnover. That's 24 now for the Lakers.
Morant drives in. He's lethal. Asking for it. Intercepted. Bane on the move. Bane, lob it up. Oh, Ja Morant can fly.
Well, I'm going to say this. Watch Dennis Schroeder. He just stood there. If I'm Darvin Ham right now, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to have a conversation with him and say something to him about it because, yeah, you turned it over, get back on defense because not you allowed this to take place for Memphis.
That was Memphis ultimately won the game as Ja Morant went off for a season-high 49. But Jalen Green played in this group that you don't mind leaving open out front. It will be Brooks, but they get the offensive rebound as Morant in the corner and he knocks down the corner.
Created a turnover defensively. Good effort there getting back and stopping the basketball.
Yeah, the Rockets need a lot more of that block. Morant got it back. And he tied at 44. Extremely competitive half. The lob, the jam, and that's 17 in the third last night. 16 in total for him. Speaking of third quarter, Ja Morant as he scores there. 16 for Green, 4 threes. So yeah, Morant just went off, and there goes Morant. Cohen's on the other side. Incredible stuff there by Ja Morant. Underneath him to make the three.
I've seen guys kick that spare shoe into the crowd.
Morant into the lane to step and score.
Season. Overall, just 7-10 in their last 17 games as Morant soars and stuffs it. And Memphis has won its last 3.
Justin says Tillman comes up short. It's batted out. Morant lets it go, and he hits the 3.
Consecutive game of the right knee injury. Obviously misses rebounding and toughness. As Ja Morant drives and gets to the rim, he scored the last 5 points. Here's Ja Morant off the Tillman screen. The floater from Morant goes down. And they're last in free throw shooting. Here's Aldama on the drive. To the corner and Morant. Another 3 for Ja Morant.
Tattoos players were getting great looks. The threes will fall. I promise you, guys.
That's the thing, Roz, as Tillman scores.
Since picking up Josh Hart. Now, he's not the only reason, but he is definitely a big piece of that new puzzle they got.
Morant, count it. And a foul. 18 first half points for Ja Morant. Memphis led by 11 in the second quarter. Tillman getting into the hands of Ja Morant in transition. Oh, what a sweet move with the dribble and to the left hand and finish. How many guys in the league can do that? You know what they can do on the defensive end. Green had to put that up with a shot clock winding down. Here's Morant hanging and finishing. Man, when he gets in the air, he's not only up there pretty high, he's up there. Morant lobs for Jaron. Bane, shot clock winding down. Morant with a figure roll and the foul.
Ja Morant and birthday boy John Conchar.
Morant's got an alley to the rim. Oh, wow! And the foul. Holy cow.
Did I say it earlier?
Welcome back, Ja.
They pushed it.
Morant lays it in. Wow, got hit again. The opportunity is there to go large.
Oh, nice.
Lofton rolls to the rim and dunks.
He came from the three-point line. Harder to come up with that block.
Morant slams on the brakes. And Porter Jr. now Morant. Screened by Lofton. Morant, little hesitation move. Flips it up and in. Ja Morant, a dozen, 4 boards, 4 feeds. You know who the Grizzlies, they've missed his defense certainly. But you know who shoots 50? Here's Morant down the lane. Yes! You know who shoots 59% in clutch situations?
On Wednesday.
He's been super quiet. He's 0 for 4. It's the Dillon Brooks effect.
There's just something about the way that Dillon Brooks defends. Nice move.
Morant attacks and finishes between the two clocks. Grizzlies a 10-point lead. They've led by as many as 13. Morant crossing over against Garuba. Got to the cup. Off the high glass. Oh, wow. The knockaway. John Conchar in for the first time tonight. Morant a step back 3. Yes, sir. The Grizzlies 8 of 11 from 3. Morant wheels in the lane, hangs and hits. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. hesitation move, spin, hangs, and hits again. Shot away. So give it to Morant.
Oh, wow.
And he finds Tillman. These have hit 16 of their last 20 shots. That's 80%, by the way. Morant, a little in and out, off the glass again. They're trying to slow down this Grizzlies team in some way, shape, or form. Morant. He's out in transition. Lob! Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby's over.
John takes it up and lays it in. John spins, scores.
Oh my goodness! I tell you, I feel like crying right now too. I'm happy.
Sounds like Fratello. Here's the lob.
Bounds in 9 minutes for Capella.
50-48. Ja back in, driving, scoring, and a foul on. Morant moves in, scoop to the hoop. What a move! Finally, Ja Morant runs out of there with it. Push shot for two.
He is just beating 2 and 3 guys to the ball.
Ja gets the bump, throws it. Gray 1 of 9 and 0 for 5 on threes. Morant down the lane. How did he get that one? Finds Morant. Hunter defending. Ja. Baseline, turn, good.
You called it that Memphis left the door open.
Ja steps through, challenges Capella and scores. 24.
What a missed opportunity there.
Oh. After missed opportunity and a dunk for Tillman.
The other day with the 1.4 seconds.
Lob for Morant. He's again back the other way. Third Clipper turnover. Ja in the lane, scoop, scores. 4 points, 3 assists. Ja attacking and finger rolling it in. Of Westbrook. Kennard. Now he had the first look at the rebound. Morant goes up, and Batum and finger rolls it in.
They're going to have to up it across the board.
Covington is in. Morant spins and hits. 20. He's down 6. Step back 3. Morant. Yes! Timeout Clippers. Brooks, baseline. Morant finger rolls it in, and the Grizzlies are.
Batum went for the 8 threes in that game.
Morant, a spin away, and a leaner is in. Just 6. 2 seconds, 1 second. Morant, yes, at the horn for 3. Ties the game at 105.
I thought Zach did a good job in Charlotte the other night, seeing that and getting rid of the ball.
Caruso reached in, got a peek, can handle it. Morant as well. Lob for Ja Morant. That was beautifully.
Big, strong kid. Shoot the 3, too. Don't sleep.
Yep. There goes the high-flying Ja Morant. What an athletic 5 to shoot. That's a deep Ja Morant. Wow. 8 points for Vucevic. The Bulls back within 16. Cut into this big deficit. Ja Morant, it's like he hangs in the air. Their level of aggressiveness, you have to kind of use that against him. Speaking of lob, Ja Morant against Levine in transition. Everybody dived in on Ja and tilt. It's Morant for a 3. Big shot, Ja Morant. Here is Jackson.
And they are locked in defensively in the second half.
They've held Memphis to 33 points.
Oh, no.
Oh, Ja Morant.
And that's Alex's fault. Alex jumped high that time and left the middle wide open.
Come away with their first win over the Grizzlies in 4 years. Nice lob from Morant. Sunday at Minnesota. Ties the game at 5. Morant down the lane, explodes through the cup, and the Grizzlies need Eubanks is part of a Pac-12 team in Australia. Am I remember that correct?
Yeah,
Morant! Morant, great delivery to Jaren and a reverse. Morant, a walk-up 3. It's in.
has not fully clicked all the way for him.
Morant got the step against Eubanks. Forced into a fadeaway and hit it. Eubanks had the baseline shut off to shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Morant with a steal. Morant. Wow. Morant slams on the brakes. Roddy, an open three. Bango. Skip pass to an open Morant for three. Bango. Good outlet to Morant.
Oh,
no
wow.
look to Bain for the finish. Morant dancing on a dribble against Harrison. Hit the floater. Morant would average that many. Bain, a wraparound. Morant dunks.
Get him in the championship. You look at the way Giannis is playing, the depth of this roster. I really like where they are right now. And I also really love
Morant. Oh, such a... Look at the Nasties.
Look at the Nasties getting low in that stance.
Morant hanging and got the bucket. Typically, what hand he likes to go to, his moves out there. You got to figure that out quick.
Yeah, you got to figure it out quickly.
Morant to the cup and one. Great perimeter defender. Morant, crossover, the kick out. Jones in the corner.
This early in the playoffs. Normally it's the second or third round.
Morant, a number of moves, puts it up. It is a 20-0 Memphis 282. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Morant around a Tillman screen, stops on a dime and scores.
And then for the game, he wants him to be aggressive.
Oh, Morant, sweet move, gets inside.
Lakers on the road this year, almost 500, 20-21. Morant and Tillman play catch. Knocked away.
Here comes Morant out of the pack, racing up the floor. Morant up and under. Bad pass from James. Turnover. Ja Morant, an easy two.
You see Tillman back in as we approach 3 minutes left. Ja Morant. Mid-range jumper is good. 8 final seconds, no fouls to give. Morant, crossover, Vanderbilt pulls up, puts it in with 5/10 of a second remaining.
Time back in the back. He worked out a little bit on the floor before the start of the quarter with Damon Jones.
Aldala picks it up. Morant gathers plenty of time and hits the three. Hasn't played in a lot of playoff games. This is his 12th of his career. Some with Brooklyn, some with Minnesota. Morant, right hand looks pretty good there. Within one.
Another fine play by D'Angelo Russell.
Morant knocks down the shot.
Oops, they couldn't get it to him. It's knocked away. And here's Ja. Turns on the burners, elevates, and the right hand looked good on that.
On point.
Morant got an easy one, slipped loose under. Malik Beasley getting a little bit of run here in the first half. Tillman off the great dime drop it back. One-on-one against James, elects for the three and laces it. Morant from deep made the last one. That's 2 in a row. Russell sends him weak. Skip pass to the corner. 3 ball by Jackson.
That's been a scuffle for LeBron all year. All his jump shooting, as efficient as he has been.
The lead back up to 20. Morant behind the screen by Jackson. Count the Jackson screen. Here's Morant for 3 again.
Okay.
Laces another one.
This is crazy. Tons of time right now. They're saying with that hand, we know you're going to have to prove it. Well, he's 4 for 6.
Davis with the follow. The lead back up to 16. Morant raising up and one. Ja.
He's now got 57 of their 80 points by
speed over the Devils at Madison Square Garden. Ja elevates and lays it in. Ja with the crossover and the left-handed finish.
His coach. And it may not matter here. But you know where that matters? En route to a championship.
Blocked by Tillman. And Ja on the fly. Literally on the fly. And one. Lead at 14. Still time. Morant. Got it! Ja! Hotter than fish grease.
You always want your team to grow. What Taylor Jenkins has done in Memphis is incredible. You look at the age of this team as Morant.
First quarter points, 2 blocks as well. Ja Morant for 3, an answer.
That's what we're talking about. It's not affecting the shooting.
Bain gives it back to Morant. Drives
Drives it. Scores it off the glass. Ja Morant. He's upset.
Runners already here early in the third quarter.
Look how much traffic in the paint. Morant scores. Now come the Grizzlies. Morant running with Bane. Morant lays it in. Grizzlies can jump in front for the first time since the first quarter. Behind the back to Tillman. Morant. Oh, Ja Morant lays it in. Didn't pack it down, but he certainly was up there. Last possession of the third quarter. Morant splits it. Morant! Big finish at the rim. They will take a look to make sure he got it off in time. Drives it, spins. Hachimura. Oh, denied once again. Jackson. Here comes Morant. Morant behind the back. Bang, lays it in. With 6.7 seconds left. He's breathing hard. You can see it. Morant turns the corner. Morant, little push shot is good. Nice little float game from Ja Morant.
From him up until that time had 12 points. A wide open lane. And Morant will take off and put it through.
Because they're putting Brooks on him because they want Tillman to be guarding LeBron.
It's a drive by 4. James quickly the other way. Lost the ball. Collected by Jackson. Morant between the legs. Zigs and zags and fires.
It is. It's as high as it's going to be right now. And they have to continue to keep encouraging.
Game seems to get better. We did the Butler game with 56. And Ja Morant takes off. And flight 12 was cleared. Through.
Mr. Holland.
Ooh, wow. Look at him.
Oh, my. He absolutely went over LeBron James. He leapt over LeBron James.
Morant around Russell. Creeping in. 2 in a row. Bane wide open. 3. Oh, Morant shoots in and puts it down.
Where did Ja Morant come from?
From the big 2 with. It's Morant with a Tillman screen and a 3. Bangs up. Down Tillman. Memphis has missed 6 in a row. Oh, good move to get by Davis. By Morant. Count it. That baby hung and dropped. Morant with a triple. Good.
So this is what's scary. If he can start to knock this down like he did in game 2.
Working on Russell. Terrific handle. And the finish.
And gives D'Angelo Russell the 2 small.
Half minute to go. Here comes Morant. The stutter step, the spin, and the scoop.
This is going to be all Ja Morant here versus Schroeder.
Morant. Oh, slick move. Up and down. Shaquille Harrison had a block. Also in the game, Max Christie inside Tillman. Jackhammer.